got in there today, didn't we, girl? So you'd bump her for making the wrong answer. And all that bump would be to say, there you go, good. Do you see her wait for you to tell her what to do?
Yeah.
That was a good girl.
So can I send her out now?
Yes. Yeah. If you want, you can tell her nose to come a little bit more towards me and then kiss. There you go. Good. Yep. Good. Kiss means move your feet. There you go. That would still drive by you. So try to remember in your body what it looked like to tell her to cross her front feet over out on the line. So now it's just a matter of you keeping your body doing something consistent as well. There you go. See, now she just needed that, then it made sense. When you were sure about it, like, no, we changed that, right? It's like you had that, no, we changed that. Okay. They're really that cooperative. There you go. And that could get even, but that was way better. Like, I've got one, he'll rear up to do the turn, so that his front feet don't do anything but land on the other. Good. Sorry about the crackling, the wind. Okay, so she waited and you didn't have enough information, so I would have told her nose. You stayed more focused on her shoulder, and I would have told her nose that your nose is part of this. But she waited for the information. That hesitation wasn't because she didn't want to go. It was, wait, I needed more information. That was nice too. She followed your instructions to drive her shoulder out, so she took a half step. Okay, so that one, I would say, go ahead and turn her around right now and send her back, and we're going to do it at the same spot. And this time you're going to say, oh, I guess it wasn't clear enough. So you're going to be a little bit sharper about it. So when she makes that turn this time, you're going to step in at her shoulder. Good girl. Good, that was nice. So you're going to step in at her shoulder to say, here, I guess I need a little bit more, I need to be a little bit louder about it. So now step into her shoulder here. There. Okay? Now, yes, you offered a moment of fear, right? She got worried. Her ears went out to the side. But you're going to yield her now. You're going to go up and tell her that I was just trying to be more clear. Well, yield. Good. And now you go tell her I was just trying to be more clear. What I'm trying to be. Now that, she asked for the head. Yeah, I was asking for you to just put her hand on her forehead. You don't even have to rub. Good. And if she lowers her head, that's her accepting your connection. Okay? That's awesome. That, to me, that's my favorite part when I start connecting with a horse, is when they ask for you to touch their head, and then when you do, they go, oh, thank you. And it really is, it's like when you really need somebody to touch you on the shoulder. That's what that is for her. So that might be what she wants from you more than scratches in the future. So if she asks for it, always, yeah, there. That's nice. Good girl. Ooh, good job. Did you see how much understanding she had? She absolutely is like, I got this. And often you only have to get snappy once. And then next time you give them a chance to redeem themselves from what they didn't understand. right? Instead of being snappy a bunch of times. Because sometimes people turn up the volume and then every single time they do it that way, as if the horse needed it. She didn't need it. She just needed you to be a little more clear once so she can go, oh, wait, I get it now. Good girl. Yeah, nice 50 yawns, huh? Good girl. So I think if you do one more, I think you fully have it now. And you probably have it anywhere you want it now. You have it pretty solid here. You practiced the drive-by there, so there's a chance that you'll still get a drive-by there. So that's where I would go. So how can I challenge myself in this without turning it into something bigger? Say, okay, well, I'm struggling there. So I have it now. And now she's given you perfect, so don't accept anything less. Yep, she's just... Hard for her to go on the circle. Good. Not sure what her confusion is there, but... Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Yep, I would even do it one more time I would give her a little bit of a crisper bite there. So you could say, oh, I need to be a little bit more clear here. Okay, I get that, and then we'll try again. So she's getting a little lazy. She sees the baby sleeping, she's like, I want to be sleeping. So now with your attention, it's going to be to like almost plow her shoulder out there. And see, she's not offended by that. You had to get loud enough for her to hear you, but she's not offended by... Yeah, or you could do, you can ask her for the trot. You know, you could say, hey, I'm sorry, am I boring you? You know, let's offer her a little bit more enthusiasm for it. But I definitely don't usually quit if they start getting lazy. I might get something where that was really nice and say, okay, you did what I needed you to do. I'm going to do something else with you to say, you know, like, I still need your brain for a few more seconds, and I need you to be here with me and not watching, you know, that nap over there that you want to be taking. But I wouldn't do anything like super dramatic. I'd do something that she's good at, and then, you know, be able to quit on the positive note where she's still feeling like she leaves going, yeah, I did pretty good today. I'm trying to think what maybe do that. She does a turn on the rail, so that way she feels like she can leave here feeling accomplished. Good. Good. That's okay. Take your time. You're never ever being judged for how fast you do it. Good. A little more walking than a little more walking than I would have wanted. Right?
Okay.
I would have wanted her to flip,
Okay.
but she did get away with walking a little bit. That's why before when I said when we were going to do it while we were walking, I was like, oh wait, no, it's its own thing, and then we could take that thing and put it in different experiences.
Okay.
But I don't want her to automatically think it means she should walk off. So
Okay.
wasn't I didn't explain that. That's all. Good, good girl. Okay, so she's gonna need her shoulder pushed, but that's good where you can walk. She's gonna need her shoulder pushed over a little bit more, and then I would do one more with that being how she ends, because there's enough of a delay it became two things.
Okay.
Yep, good girl. Make sure you're getting out of her way enough. Shoulder, shoulder. There you go. There you go. So it requires a little bit of you physically pushing her, but it's up to you if you want to do it without pushing her. It did require a little bit of you getting in there and saying, I need you to get, where you're better off using the tail of the line. So you move your shoulder. Because once horses get used to you pushing them, you ever watch horses that they chest each other? Once they get used to you doing that, they rely on it. Good. Good. And she's pooping mid-action, so I give her a lot of credit for that. Good girl. Good girl. See if you can back up together. Good. Good girl. So smart. She's actually quite smart. I know.